Hello, chat. I'm once again here to design my VTuber, my first model. Now, today I'm gonna try to make the face and hair, and I have some inspirations. I don't know if these characters are my chair. Oh my god, I need to get a new chair. I don't know if this character is from Honkai or Genshin. Maybe Genshin. But give me a second. But I really like the expressions on my phone. I really like the expression it has, the shape of the eyes. I'm not gonna make mine so like turning upwards. I'm gonna make them a little bit turned down, like, you know, like, what do you call them, puppy eyes. It's not gonna be fox-like or cat-like, but I want something cute, something soft. It's gonna be like, you know, half gloss. I'm only gonna focus on the face first, and I'm gonna make the hair later, and I'm gonna make it in parts, you know. First the bangs and side hairs or side pieces of hair, and then the rest, because my hair is gonna be very long. Oh my god, I remember the curse of the second eye. Also, I definitely want to have like very unique irises. No, pupils. Well, also both irises and pupils. Wait, what's the letter? Something like this. As you can see, I'm still doing the whole chicken scratch, because I need to find good brushes. Yeah, that face looks really bad. As you can see, I'm not very good at drawing faces, because you can get away with drawing clothes poorly. Faces, not so much. Anyway, today it was supposed to be like a very chill day. I just had to go to like a job for a few minutes. I definitely want a rounder face, but I'm gonna keep this one like this. And I ended up having to wait for way longer. See, here's the same character. Like, I want a similar expression. I don't even know the name, but she's so pretty. So, because I had to wait for someone to show up, so, and then I had to go to the pharmacy, and I happened to meet a friend, like from college. And after that, oh my god, I don't know if you have the kind of parent that tries to fix something in the house and just kind of makes things worse. I should probably draw the eyelashes too. I mean, I know it will look so much better if I just trace it, but I don't want to trace because I feel like I'm not gonna learn anything from tracing at this point. And by drawing, I'm gonna be able to kind of figure out what I'm supposed to get better at. But yeah, today is not gonna be a very easy day. Anyway, so yeah, today I had a very long day, and tomorrow I'm gonna start working. That's why I have a shorter like stream time tomorrow, only 2 hours. Okay, I don't know, I'm gonna try to make it to stream, but some days I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I'm gonna draw first the rest of the face. Yeah, mostly just like the way the eyes look, but that's not gonna be like my main expression. But I want to be able to make this face with my VTuber. I think her name was Miko? I don't know. The eyes look rough. Yeah, they are all inspiration for my face. See, I want something soft, oops, like this. Let me change this to here. I want a very soft, slightly cute expression. I don't know if I should try a different. Is this better for no? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one. So don't worry, I'm gonna try to learn how to use Clip Studio Paint. Also, oh my god, yesterday after I ended stream, someone made a coffee donation. I swear I didn't see it. I can't believe I got another donation. Yeah, that looks so bad. This is not the right... Well, I shouldn't blame the brush. Maybe I could try something like this. Looks better, maybe? Anyway, yeah, this is not working. Oh well. Is this maybe I shouldn't, I feel like I shouldn't do this on stream, but it's just not looking right. Okay, when it comes to this one, I don't want, you know, like the shape of the eye to be exactly the same, but it's more about the whole feeling of softness. I can't even. Okay, like face. Maybe it's a matter of size. Should I make the whole? Okay, just this one. I'm gonna copy here. How big is it? Okay, not too big. Yeah, that looks good because I just copied. But I want to make the eyes smaller. Other side. This too. I don't know, it's like I have an idea of what kind of face I want, but sometimes it's hard to keep up between the face naturally and different expressions I can make. Yeah, no. I'm not feeling like faces today. Let me do this. I feel more comfortable with doing the hair. I feel like I have more experience with hair. I just like the shape. Stop it. Okay. Need to get used to draw this type of hair, which is mine. You know, like not curly, but not straight. Wavy, I guess it's the proper way to call it. I mean, it doesn't have to be too similar. because I'm gonna. This is more about the texture of the hair rather than the hairstyle or the haircut. Understanding how wavy hair can look. Okay, the brushes are not cooperating, but anyway, I'm so excited about starting to use PNG Tuber Plus. It is so good. Maybe that's too like shaggy. Mine is gonna be a little bit, I don't know, simpler. I don't know how to explain it, but you're gonna see it when I finish it. Still, I'm improving so much. Not my art style, but you know, like actually making the art. I'm so glad I'm finally putting everything I've been saving for years. I don't know if I'm gonna have like an ahoge. Most likely no. I don't know. I'm not an ahoge girl. I'm not the kind of girl. I don't even know what kind of girl would I be. Like, I don't have yaida. I don't have an ahoge. Yeah, I'm not gonna draw the braid. It's the same character, just yeah. Drawing so much hair is gonna be an issue. Why did I draw it so big? Resize it. Nope. Okay, but the trick is to be able to, I don't know, draw quickly, like just understanding the bare minimum you have to do to make the character recognizable. By the way, yesterday I tried to stream with different music and I got muted. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the music I always use, and later I'm gonna make sure I find music that is, you know, absolutely free of copyright. I'm not gonna debate anything. I was definitely using music that was supposed to be like copyright free. I'm still kind of drawing a bit too big. Anyway, I'm still learning so much about streaming. The curls are gonna be very complicated, but it is the hair I want and it is the hair I have. So I want to learn how to properly draw it. Looks weird. But it's gonna be kind of like this. I don't know, life will be easier with straight hair, but I prefer this kind of hair. Like, not just on myself, but on other characters and people too. This one, I'm gonna make the bangs side pieces on this side. Yeah, I don't know about ahoges, but I definitely want something that makes me stand out a little bit, like very unique. I don't even have like a proper art style. I should be preparing something for my doing some stuff for my work, but I can do that tomorrow morning. To make it smaller. Two of my friends were streaming at the same time. What am I supposed to do? And they show up for my stream, so I also want to show up for them. So I could do something like this. But it looks weird. Yeah, also like I still haven't decided fully if I want two like small twin tails or just one, like half twin or two side up. I don't know what's the proper name. Yeah, I'm gonna decide. Oh, this is so cute. But her has so much detail. Also, my hair is gonna be mostly brown, but it's gonna have pink. I just don't know how much and like where. I don't know if I want to make a gradient, something else. I should get used to not relying so much on chicken scratches. I definitely want something. The head, like headband, or I don't know. Either it's gonna be like a maid headband, or or bunny ears. I don't know if anybody knows this VTuber. She became part of Bishojo not too long ago. I'm not gonna have like this kind of bangs, but also she has those anime girl bends on her hair. I personally didn't like them, but now kind of warming up to the idea of having some for myself. Hi, Tactical Newt. Hi, how are you? I'm just getting ideas for my hair. Like, I kind of know what I want, but I still want to try different things, especially different haircuts. I mean, hairstyles. I don't know. I want these little side pieces here. No, I mean, little twin tails here. I'm good. I saw the art you did for the 10 followers milestone, and it was really. Thank you so much. Thank you. It took me a little bit, you know, like I got 10 followers like 10 days ago. But yeah, I'm glad I get to make art for, you know, celebrations and stuff. Okay, these heart-shaped buns are so cute. So definitely want like long hair here. Here. Yeah, and some people were a little bit embarrassed of their names, but I have to immortalize the, you know, people that follow me. Okay, I saved this one because I love the buns with the hair things here. I don't know if I should get like this kind of ahoge that is like, it's not me, I don't know. Do you have any, I don't know, feelings towards ahoge? I never actually like got into ahoges. They're cute, but they're not for me. Okay, yeah, this is more like the hair I want. People are gonna get sick and tired of this music, but I don't want to risk it getting the audio muted again. I need to start looking out for a better playlist. I mean, I could have something like this that sticks out. Okay, let's see. Need to learn how to draw this kind of hair. I know it looks very rough, but I promise it's gonna look cleaner when I figure out what kind of hair I want. Also, I'm gonna make sure it's easy to draw, like up to a certain point. Not only for fan art, but also because of me. I'm gonna try to figure out oh yeah, I definitely love the bounce. And I don't know, having some kind of a hockey like this could be cute, but it just doesn't look like something I will have. I know my current model has like this kind of bangs, but I'm gonna do side bangs for my model. I don't like you know, when the hair is like in 3 different pieces. I made like a middle part. I prefer side bangs. I like this. Also, I don't know what kind of hair accessories I'm gonna have. Kinda like ribbons with long is it ribbons or bows? I like long ribbons. That's I guess the difference. The way the little twin tails curl here is so cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have those anime girl bands. I don't know if I'm gonna have asymmetrical hair, maybe. I want to be a little bit asymmetrical. Being perfectly symmetrical is kind of by design, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe having like a few hairs here that are different colors will be cute. Yeah, I feel like adding a bow here will be too much. It looks too much. I'm gonna miss my bows, but I prefer that kind of detail that looks like small wings coming out of the head, because I'm just such an airhead. And I'm gonna have wings all over my body and like in my outfit, but not real wings. Lots of hair accessories. But I don't want too much. Just enough. See, I started small and I kind of continued to big. This is like a side. Proper side bangs. I think this one is better. But I'm not gonna make it so long. Here. Not too long. Okay, this is a big anime band. And I kind of want, you know, a little bit of, I don't know if it's gonna look good with my outfit. I'm gonna add it just in case. I don't know, maybe I'm tired from drawing yesterday, but sometimes you have to push through a little bit to get to get done with whatever you have as a project. And yeah, I definitely want to clean up everything as soon as possible and just have a reference just in case. I don't have the money to commission anyone yet. But having it just in case is always useful. the side. If I get a headband, it's probably gonna be placed like this. I mean, I'm not gonna have enough space for the small twin tails, but whatever. Okay, kinda shows what I want. This one, I just like the, you know, I don't know if those are hairpins or what do you call them? Hair ties. Why can't I try it properly? I mean, yeah, that's cute. It's not the same though. There. Okay, this one is super cute. The problem is that this kind of hair has so much detail, so much lines, and you know, you have to know where to place them. Otherwise, it looks messy, sketchy. mean, it's not the usual shape of wing. I don't like it. Gonna use the other one. My hair is either gonna be brown and pink or brown and red. I'm gonna see what I like best. See, this is so hard to draw. Because it's gonna be so long. Gonna take forever. But just by trying, you're gonna learn how comfortable you feel with the design of your own character. Hmm. It looks messy, but there is like a trick to it. I'm gonna have to learn to draw this hair from all angles. just like the hairpiece in this one. Let me make it slightly thicker so I know it stands out a bit more. I'm gonna make pixel art again. That's something I'm good at. I'm not gonna have twin tails, but there's always the thought of having, you know, like a giant strawberries shaped buns. But I don't know, because it looks kind of like cat ears. Something like this. And again, I'm gonna make it slightly thicker so I know it's not hair. Even though I'm probably not gonna use this. Cute idea, but too much for my regular look. Okay, this one, I just like the way it's colored. I kind of want something that is brown and pink. I just haven't decided the way I want to paint it. I'm gonna try to make the color palettes next stream, which is probably gonna be on Friday. Yeah, this one I just like the long ribbons. Yeah, this is just gonna be me practicing wavy hair for 4 hours. Oh no, my battery. Give me a second. I knew it wasn't gonna last 4 hours. Let me plug the charger. There. Yeah, I don't know why I saved this one. It just looks so cute. I'm not gonna have that hairstyle. I'm gonna have more in the future, but right now, I just, oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna draw that. This one, I'm not gonna have that hairstyle, but I'm gonna draw these just because I like the shape. I guess this is more simplified. So if I ever want to make it yeah. This one it's a bit too shaggy for me, but it's similar, especially the color. Oh, this one is so cute. I need to learn how to be able to draw it in like different styles. If I can't draw it in chibi, if it can't be recognized, even if I draw it in chibi form, then I need to fix the design. Yeah, this is a cute way to simplify the drawing. Gonna be a long time before I guess I feel comfortable with my art style enough to draw my own VTuber, but I'm gonna be practicing with my PNG tuber. Yeah, this one I just have because I also could have a gradient. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have the side half twin tails. And I think I'm gonna have a sidebar like this one. I don't want like just my bangs at the side, but my whole hair to the side. I don't know how long I want to keep streaming because I'm starting to get a bit tired. Today was a long day. And I guess I drew a lot yesterday. Tomorrow I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours. Because I'm gonna come very late from work. I can wait until March 20. I'm gonna receive a gift package. I ordered some, what do you call them? Mechanical pencils. I'm buying a lot of stationery. Doesn't look right. Nope. I kinda like the way that yeah, I still don't know how to properly draw the sides. Hmm. Ah, yeah, today I'm not feeling it. not in the zone anymore. Mm, no, I'm not gonna use it so messy. Otherwise, it's not gonna be easy to draw. One side longer than the other. No, no, I'm not gonna use it like that. Okay, I'm gonna finish this page and then I don't know, I almost want to make something else because I'm not feeling like drawing today. Hmm. Kind of interesting the way the hair is drawn here. This one is like sharper, like wait, I think it's like the same character I draw in chibi form. Those bends are huge. Also, I've been debating a lot if I want to have like a crown. Um, okay, last one, and I'm gonna take a break and see what I can do. I don't know. I especially don't want to end stream now because tomorrow I'm only gonna be able to stream for 2 hours. But I don't know if I want like crown to the side like this. It's something like with a strawberry. I don't know, does it look silly? Well, I accomplished this today. Let me move this one here. Hmm. Looks weird without the... But yeah, I think I have a proper idea. I'm not gonna use the strawberry buns. Am I not gonna use heart? Honestly, no. I wanna save it for special occasions. I'm just gonna have regular twin tails. Mm. I mean, half twin tails. I'm gonna keep using this chibi model for a long time. Let me see. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if I should edit my model on stream. I'm gonna keep it like this for a little while. I didn't have enough time to mess around with PNG Tuber Plus today. Today I spent an hour cooking and I made like meat sauce with tomato, lots of veggies. Well, not too many, just onions and bell peppers and carrots. It came out good, not great. I don't know, I feel like my cooking sometimes is 7 or 8 out of 10. Rarely I make it to a 9 or 10 because I never measure my spices. I just go with vibes. So I never get it exactly the same every time I cook. Oh, okay, so and I'm a little tired. Like I say, I had to go to my work for a very short interview, and I had to wait for a long time. Then I had to go buy stuff, and I don't know. Like my social battery is drained, and tomorrow I have to go work for the first time ever. It's only been 1 hour and a half. Should I play games? No. Actually, I feel like I might finish my stream early. Damn. And here I was super excited about making art. I don't know, suddenly I just wasn't in the mood. I mean, I still feel like I accomplished a lot. Like I have a better idea of the hair I want to have. And I think I decided I'm gonna go with the anime girl band. Yeah, I think I can pull them off. So next stream, I'm probably gonna come with clean up hair and clean up. I don't know if I'm gonna make like just one outfit idea concept. I'm probably gonna have 2 or 3 and decide after I color them. If I have time. Yeah, I definitely want to finish this project um, as soon as possible because I'm not gonna have enough time later when I have to go to college and also work. Oh, yeah. I'm EP, guys. I'm EP. Oh my god, I'm too old for to say stuff like that. Goddamn internet making me say the cringiest things. Okay, I'm gonna see if my friends are still streaming and I'm gonna eat something and go to bed. Tomorrow I had to wake up early. Sorry. Um, maybe. But be I'd rather have this than not being able to sleep when I have to work tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry it was such a short art stream, but I was able to do as much as possible. And I just do this not to actually draw my model, but to, I don't know, decide uh like what I like out of all the things I saw visually, because one thing is to see something you like, and another one is to actually draw it. When did I get another follower? Kidney merchant? Yeah, I think I was streaming at this hour yesterday. Oh my god, I need to pay more attention. Or was I not streaming? I don't know. 21 hours ago. How many followers do I have now? I didn't even make it to tweet. Well, it was probably for the best because... Shut up! uh, how many followers? 17! Oh! 17. 8 more followers and I'm gonna make another drawing. Whatever. So yeah. But one thing is seeing a character design and you think, oh my god, this one looks so good, I want to use it. But actually drawing it is a different thing. I mean, personally, I want to have a model I enjoy drawing. Even if it's hard, I want to like the whole process of drawing myself because I want to make the most fan art for myself, at least in my first year. I don't know, so if someday I become famous, I won't be able to keep up with um I don't know how much fan art I'm gonna get. Anyway, by the way, I get a runny nose when I yawn a lot. I don't know if that's weird. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Maybe. Anyway, uh, I know it sounds like a cry, and I swear I get the teary eyes. I just get a, how do you say? I don't know. My eyes get a little bit teary, and my nose gets a little bit runny when I yawn a lot. I don't know why. Sorry, that's gross. Well, I did a lot of art yesterday, but I'm gonna try to balance it with games so I don't get burned out with art. But my schedule says otherwise because those are the days I have more time to stream. I wanted to keep at least 4 hours for making art, but as you can see, I'm not using them. I guess you can give your 100% or more than your 100% every day. Okay, so this was a very short stream, probably my shortest stream ever. Not in the mood to do anything else. I'd rather go to sleep. I'm gonna stream tomorrow anyway. Gross. Okay, thank you so much, chat, for another good stream. Sorry, I'm super low on energy today. I did too much. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna manage when I start college. I always take forever to say goodbye, but yeah, I didn't even made it to 2 hours. Oh well. Okay. Bye, chat. I'm gonna go eat dinner and go to sleep early. I'm really happy that I go to draw a little more. If I practice enough, I'm sure I'm gonna start to draw better, like wavy hair and everything that it's hard right now. Anyway, bye guys.